So, this is my first workout since having elbow surgery. You can see the scar right there. Don't know if it's zooming in, but my elbow's still sore. So, none of the weights are going to be as heavy as I'm used to lifting. I've put on a ton of weight, gained some man boobies, which I'm going to do a video about why I'm fat right now. That's right, I'm fat. And so just watch the video, enjoy it. First workout back, trying to get back into it and drop some LBs. So let's get it. Okay, so first of all, I started the workout with doing an incline bench press on the machine. So what I did was 3 sets for each exercise that I did. So I actually did 15 reps with the regular grip that you can see I have now. And then I switched it up to do another 10 reps using the closer grip that I switched to. So it was pretty difficult for me, even though I did not have that much weight on the stack. But it's hard because I've not been lifting weights whatsoever. Hence the reason why I had to pause to finish the rest of the reps out. But it doesn't matter, no excuses. You're still gonna get it done, even if you have to take a rest in the middle. But it was definitely hard squeezing those last few reps out. And my elbow was a little bit sore. It's still in recovery mode. So then I moved on to doing 15 reps on the leg extension. And I actually alternated from machine. So I would do the chest press and then I would move to doing the leg extension and then go back to the chest press and then to the leg extension until I'd done 3 sets on each. But this one was also 15 reps each set. Then I switched it up and did 12 to 15 reps on the hamstring curls, which is probably my weakest exercise, period. I don't have the strongest hamstrings, that's for sure. But I would do the hamstring curls, knock out the reps on that, which was pretty tough for me, especially since I haven't really been doing much legs because I had a foot injury that happened at the same time that I hurt my elbow. But then I would alternate, change the position on the chest press, and I would change it to being a shoulder press, and I would knock 15 reps out on that. So I'm trying to keep my form a little bit more strict and actually lock my elbows out as much as I can, because I'm still feeling out my elbow and seeing if I feel the pinch when I actually straighten it all the way. But it's actually been good thus far. We'll see how it feels once I start to up the weights. So today was not an arm day per se, but I did want to get some arms in. So I did a light preacher curl where my focus was to really squeeze at the top portion of the exercise, which is why I'm bringing it all the way to my chin. I'm trying to make sure I don't knock my teeth out. So I put my head up, pull it all the way to my chin, and then squeeze. Then I did 3 sets of 15 reps on that exercise too. And then I would flip over to the bench and try to do as close a close grip bench press I could do. So now don't pay any attention to the weight. It's only 35 pounds on each side. So it's really, really lightweight, but everything is in a feel out mode right now. I don't want to jump in and do heavy bench press when I'm not sure how my elbow is going to feel. So once I did that, I went on to do some supersets for abs. So I did 100 reps. So what I did was a 25 toe touches, like you can see right now. Then I'd do 25 leg raises. Then I would do 25 crunches. And then I did 25 kickouts. Excuse my belly hanging out, but it is what it is. I said at the beginning that I was fat right now, so if you watched any of the other videos, you would have seen that I was doing 75 hard, and I went down from 255 down to 235 before I had the injury. So I did make quite a bit of progress, but once the injuries happened and then I realized I wasn't going to be able to work out for quite some time, I just decided I'm going to eat whatever the heck I want to eat. So that's what I did. I do not suggest that you do that, but that's what I did. I caved into the pressure. I couldn't help it. So with these crunches that I was doing, I have my hands up because it actually makes it a harder exercise than when you have your hands like crossed on your chest. So it definitely was tough because I didn't take much of a rest between switching exercises. The goal is actually to do them all back to back to back to back, but my stomach was definitely starting to cramp up, so there was no way I was going to get them all done in a row. But my rest period was really short. It was only maybe let me think. Rest period was about 30 seconds, minute tops, and then I would just move on to the next portion of it. So this last one, which are the kickouts, your abs are really tight by this part, so it was actually quite hard to finish it. And the reason why I mixed the exercises up the way I did is because the first exercises with the toe touches works your upper abs, then the leg raises do more of your lower abs, then the crunches do more of your upper abs, and then these kickouts do more of your lower abs. So I mixed it up to make sure that upper and lower abs got equal work. Not so much any oblique exercises, but that will come on a different day. But I'm pretty much dead at this point. And then I finished it off with some shoulder work. So I did upright rows, in which I did 10 reps, and I did 3 sets of this. But then I supersetted it by just doing some shrugs. So I did 10 reps of the upright rows, and then I moved on to doing 20 reps of the shrugs. So you can see from the weight that I've got on the bar, it's not very heavy at all, but I really was focusing more on squeezing and getting my traps involved. And then the last exercise that I did was I did 3 sets of lateral raises for my shoulders, my side delts, and the first set I did was with 15-pound weights, and then the second set and the third set were with 25-pound weights. And then once I had done the side laterals, I did front raises to work my front delts too. So it's kind of a superset. But it was pretty tough once I got to the 25-pound weights. But I'll get there. I'm going to get way stronger like I was before.